I'll be right back, guys. Hello. Hold on, let me. What's good? Better late than never. Hey, y'all. Thank you. Okay, so guys, I'm just live because I did my makeup and I don't know. Hey, Liz. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. If y'all in here and y'all made this live, go ahead and hit that like button on the way in. So, what are y'all doing? What are y'all up to? Y'all like my eye makeup? So, I had a sponsored video to do. Well, actually, this is the hair. I already filmed the video. I just have no motivation to edit it, and I need to edit and put it up, but I did this makeup look for that. I had another Don't Rush Me challenge. Thank you, Candy. I had another Don't Rush Me challenge, and yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. Hey, all me baby 73. So yeah, I know I'm so random, but like, what are we doing? Like, are they opening up America again soon? Thank you, Anastasia, for the compliment on my glitter. Man, they need to open. They need to open it up. Just open it up because I'm bored out of my mind. I mean, y'all know I've been working, but it's like, how much work can you really do? You know, I'm just getting stir crazy. Right, Liz. I had court last month. They rescheduled a week in September. Y'all, I got some news today. I can't spill, but yeah, I got a court date earlier than that. A couple court dates, hopefully. I'm gonna stay inside because I gotta let the brave go first. See if they don't die. You crazy. I don't know. I don't really go anywhere anyway. So I'm just in the house anyway. But I mean, it is always fun to like get out the house after work. So, right. All me, baby, ain't playing no games. I feel you. At least want to go to Target without standing in line. You know what? I have not been in Target. How is Target? I've been to Walmart, and Walmart don't really have a system. Wegmans, like it's like a grocery store here in Virginia, like a Whole Foods, but Wegmans. They have like a little system. They wipe off the cart, and you go in there. Um, really a homebody and love staying in, right, Candy? It's crazy. It's literally saying ain't nobody in here, but I see y'all messages. Ain't that weird? I'm like, is it? I went to Sam's Club last week. It was cute. What was cute about Sam's? Now I did go to Costco, and Costco wouldn't play no games. They limit all of their I guess because people was buying all the can't talk. People was buying all the toilet tissue and stuff. YouTube need a ventilator. They've been acting up. Oh, it is YouTube, because it literally says nobody's in here, like zero. So I don't know. But I know y'all here because I see y'all messages. So y'all keep y'all let's talk. So I went to Costco, and Costco is like, I thought it was just something on the news, but they really not accepting refunds of toilet tissue and paper towels and stuff. They really not accepting it. So any anywhere outside of my house is cute these days. I hear you. I am one of your neighbors in Linden Oaks. Oh, hey girl. That you gave Ray Dunn and Walmart got it on lock here. Have you found any more Ray Dunn since? And girl, I ain't your neighbor no more. I used to be your neighbor. I actually like Linden Oaks. Y'all wear y'all masks in the car. Who wear they mask in the car? I haven't been. Hey, I haven't been really okay. You know, it's crazy. Ever since I left North Carolina, like, I could find Ray Dunn everywhere. I could find anything Ray Dunn. Anything I want Ray Dunn. And it's crazy because I don't even really go Ray Dunn hunting no more. Like, I mean, there's certain things I like. I like, but I don't have to have it per se. Like, and it seemed like in North Carolina, I was fiending to get all the Ray Dunn I could, and here it's just like it's just another thing. I mean, I literally can find. I think I found my first colored mugs up here. I got mainly my whole collection up here when I was in North Carolina. I know you moved. We bought a house, so we don't live in. Oh, okay, okay. They have some pretty houses out there. We looked at a couple. Yeah, we looked at a couple. So they are some really nice houses, and they're not bad. Like the prices are not bad down there, but it wasn't Ray Dunn surplus waiting when all the stores. Right. Like, can I get a birdhouse? I just want one. I want to be able to find a birdhouse in the store. Like, I'm still obsessed with the bird. I want a birdhouse. I want to be able to find it on the shelf, and then I'll be straight. So I went to Costco about 2 weeks ago. I had a little seafood boil at my house, and my family came over or whatever. This is like the beginning of the quarantine, so like it wasn't popping off serious then. But my little brother, he's I call him a garbage pail because he eats everything. What? 3,000 square foot, and it's the same as Linden Oaks? Oh my God. That is amazing. Like, it's crazy, like, how much, like, and BAH ain't even that high down there. So that's good. I know BAH up here is like 2,700 dollars a month. Yeah, that's how high it is here. So, yeah, that's great. I know in North Carolina it was like 1,400 or something like that. Some on-post housing is the worst. I hated Fort Campbell. I never been to Fort Campbell before. My cousin, he was at Fort Campbell. Um, I think I had another. I don't know. I never been there before though. I know that the housing. So when I wasn't that little. I was in freaking high school, middle school. My dad went to the Sergeant Major's Academy in Fort Bliss. Now those houses was jacked up. Yeah, my husband was an E5 in DC, and it was like 2,400. Right, right. I know. I remember. It's like it's really high here. And that's a pretty good amount. Like you can get a really nice house for, well, not in the DC area. Nah, not in the DC area. Like that rent high up there. Like really high. I was going up to Fort Belvoir the other day. I had to go to the commissary. Everything, yeah, everything in El Paso is terrible, man. So we lived in these huts. Oh yeah, I know, not there. We lived in these. I said they was Michael Jackson huts. I wish I had. Well, I'm sure my parents have pictures, and I know they tore them down now. But that house was just old and decrepit, and I was so upset. Like we had like it was flying cockroaches and stuff. Like I was screaming. I was just like, "Oh my god, this is crazy." I hated. Like I liked for Bliss after a while, but it was really torn down there. Tear them down when you yeah, they want to tell, like, okay, so for a Drum, they didn't have bad houses, but they did make new houses. But by the time the new houses came out, we was already gone. We were gone to this place called Dahlonega, Georgia. It's like a camp. Right. I mean, this is when I was married. So we went to Fort. We see each other. It was ugly. At oh, you was at Drum. Yes. Okay. So I was there. Oh, we was there the same time. I was there in 2004. I had my oldest at Fort Drum. I had my oldest at Fort Drum. Where did you live? I lived in the fourplexes off of not Main Gate, but yeah, I lived in the fourplexes over there. They were really cute. It was like a little two bedroom. You lived over there? Oh my god, it was bumping over there. Yeah, it was bumping. They're all, huh? They tore those down too? Those were okay. They weren't that bad. Those houses were okay. I can't believe they tore those down. I remember I was so lazy. So I was married there. I actually got married there. Wow. Yeah, I got married there, and we moved on post, and we lived in those fourplexes. It was so much drama going on up in there, y'all. Down from the library in the back. My parents used to live on the Sergeant Major's Row in that back area from the library, the like the educational center. That's where they lived. I know they need to tear them down because some things was old when we was there. Like those were old. I didn't live over there. I lived in the newer. They were the newer ones, the newer fourplexes. If you know what I'm talking about. Um, I lived over there. My first husband was Navy when I got married into the Army. I was like, what is this? Girl, Army is tripping, y'all. The Army is tripping. Not right now. So it's too late. It's midnight. You need to go to sleep. My kids tripping like it's like summertime. Well, I guess it is their summertime. Yeah, I didn't think those would be torn down because they were not that bad when I was there. But I was so lazy. My dad was the commandant at one of the things over there, and I would be so lazy. My dad he would come over there, and I think one time he had his soldiers or had a snowplow truck from his command over there, and he would he dug out the I didn't even much dig out the snow in the driveway. I was that spoiled. Like I was just like I didn't even want to leave out the house. It was just, is it really true that like Fort Drum like it's colder than Alaska? Like is it true or is it not? Richard Hills, Ricard Hills. It wasn't there. It was one over. It was closer to the gate. I know which one you're talking about. My girlfriend lived over there. She lived in those. It is true, girl. So I had my son. It's true. It's a different man. That's a piercing cold. So I was working. You might have saw me there then. I was working at the mini mall and the main exchange. So I was the H. That's where I actually started recruiting. Um, I was at the. I first started at the mini mall, like the little gas station on Post, and then I was. It was crazy because I was always in that little hut outside, and it was snowing, and I knew. Okay, it was your first duty station. So I knew General Austin, General Lloyd Austin. He was I think he was a 2-star then. And he had made a big deal. He was like, "Why are you always out in the snow hut and they're always in there?" And I was like, "I don't care. I don't care, sir. Like, I'm doing my homework cuz I was in college then. I was doing my homework in the little hut. I didn't care." So about 2 weeks later, I was transferred to headquarters as a HR rep. I was like barely 20. I was like 19. And I was hiring for all of Fort Drum at like 19 years old. And that's how I started into HR. That weather, oh my God, that weather was piercing. I remember I was coming home from work. I had a little Dodge Neon back then. I was coming home from work and I lived out on like a hill. This is before we moved on Post. I lived out on a hill right outside the second gate near the Walmart they had out there. And it was so much snow. I would put my baby in the car, put Jordan in the car, and I remember falling, slipping and sliding to my car. And then I got in the car. It was so white. Hey, Jacinta. Oh yeah, the new Walmart. Yeah. So it was the I forgot those places. My memory's so bad. So we was slipping and sliding. I remember turning the corner and we literally did a 360 in the road. Me and my baby was 360 and there was nobody. It was usually a lot of cars out there. And it was nothing. It was nobody out there, thank God. And I was able to go to work. But that thing, man, it was so scary. It's like you learn how to drive there. It's just you turn into the skids. Like you know you gonna slide. So you just turn into it. It was so crazy there. I loved it though. I like Fort Drum. My baby got sick though. He was put in the hospital for like a week. He had RSV because he was like at the daycare on Post, and he was put in the hospital because of that. It was just so cold, and he has asthma to this day because of it. Yes, I'm from Tennessee, and I learned to drive in the snow there. Yeah, like man, that's no. And then the crazy thing is, like, the nearest like fun place to go is Syracuse. Hey, hi, Peastress, Pe- Priestess. I can't talk, girl. I'm sorry. Um, yeah. So the best place to go there was Syracuse, and y'all remember? Oh God, y'all remember the Salmon Run Mall? That mall was the only thing there. Oh my God. The Salmon Run Mall, like, and I remember I was there when they had one Walmart. It was the Walmart down on that main street, and then it was fun times, but that's when like all the rapid deployment was happening. So at the time when I had got married, my ex, he kept deploying back to back to back. It had a lot of car lot in the mall. What'd you say? It had a car lot in the mall. You right, it did. I don't know. And then they didn't have that many restaurants there. So like going out to eat was Applebee's, like whatever that place was in the mall was like a I don't know, it was like a moose or something restaurant, and then they had Ponderosa. I call it Ponderosa because I didn't like Ponderosa. Ponderosa. That like you walk in that restaurant and the floors was greasy. It was just ugh. So They were building a new Walmart when we got there, so only. Oh yeah, yeah, it was. It was. It was only one Walmart in Fort Drum. It really was. Mhm. Like, but as soon as we get ready to leave, they building up everything. So yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this, guys. I'm so dang on bored. I just be sitting here watching my old vlogs of Ray Dunn hunting because I miss Ray Dunn. They opened a Target? Girl, you lying. They opened a Target. Do they got Chick-fil-A there yet? Do you know? Because that was one of my things. The Target or Chick-fil-A? Because they didn't even have Chick-fil-A there. Oh, okay. They probably still. I mean, they probably got Chick-fil-A now, but they didn't. The nearest Chick-fil-A to Fort Drum was Syracuse, the Syracuse Mall. I remember that because yeah, I was gone in 2007. Where was we? Yeah, we were in Dahlonega by then, and then we went up to Fort Lewis right after that. So we was already out. We dipped. Yeah. But what y'all think about this hair? Like, I wasn't planning on doing braids like at all. And I don't know, like, I like it. It's not my norm because I usually don't. If I'm going to do box braids, I usually get them, done at the hair shop. But I really like these. I know. I really like them. So, Fem Afrik came through. They're the same company. This hair is from the same company that sent me the hair. It was like late last year. The curly hair, the curly crochet stuff. Yeah. And I did a different braid pattern. I got a whole video coming out, so y'all will see how I installed it. I did not install it the same as, the other ones. Like you would install crochets because I wanted it to be different. I wanted it to be like it looked like it was individually braided. So hope it worked. So yeah. But yeah, it was all pre-braided. Yeah, these are crochets. They were pre-braided. And yeah. I didn't pick the color, but I mean the color that they sent is really pretty. It's like I thought it was burgundy, but it's like purplish. And I'm editing the video, so that should be up soon. I just gotta put the links, huh? It is violet. Yeah, so they sit they're all individually braided. So like they're not like the hair store like machine braided braids. They're individually braided from the company. They're based out of Sierra Leone, West Africa. So I thought that was pretty neat. So, and I actually did my makeup to do that to finish the challenge. I'm part of their Don't Rush Me crochet braid challenge, but girl, I wasn't feeling my outfit tonight. So, I mean, I liked my makeup, but I think I'm gonna redo it. Yeah, it's from the same company. So they sent me hair to do the Don't Rush Me challenge with them. And I said I would do like the actual video because yeah, and I did the video, but I didn't post it, but I just wasn't feeling my outfit tonight. Like, I was feeling the makeup, but I ordered me some new lashes. Like, girl, I'm piecemealing my lashes together, but I ordered me some new lashes, and I just wasn't feeling my outfit. I had, like, a cute little dress on. I wasn't feeling it. So I taped it, like, I recorded my part, like, how you looking raggedy before, and then you come out and then you're looking good. What? Your grandma saw scammed you into buying what? How much weight I lost, girl? I've been fluctuating. Like, I need to get back. I am not snatch girl. Thank you though. I mean, I have lost about 14 pounds, but I want to lose like 30 more. The hair you had. Oh, you got them? Did you get them for your grandma or you got them for you? Yeah, so, yeah, I lost about 13 pounds, but 13, 14 pounds, but I want to get down, I want to lose like 30 more. And the gyms are closed, so I've been having to do like home workouts. Oh, you got them for her? They're really cute. I still have that hair. I'm about to get it right here. What? Okay. Y'all can't see this closet, y'all. This is a hot. That's my only thing. Like my closets be whoo closet girl. I'm glad I got a big one this time, but it's the big junk pile. But this is the hair. I saved it. Like you could reuse this hair. Like if I would buy, I was gonna buy this hair, and I actually reached out to the company to like, cause I was trying to buy it and the link didn't work, and she saw my YouTube channel and she was like, "You want to do a review for this?" I was like, "Girl, yeah." I was gonna buy it for real, for real. So yeah, I'm gonna reuse it. I think I'm gonna buy one more bundle. Oh, she gonna reuse it as much as I paid. Yeah. So you can wash it. Yeah, so you can wash it, but I'm going to soak mine in some solution. I was looking at, how to soak the synthetic extensions or whatever. I watched that lady Pink Taste Love or whatever her channel. I love her channel, and how she talks is so relaxing. It wasn't silicone. She had put like vinegar and some, I know I have the silicone mix, but it wasn't that she used. She used something else. She used, I don't know. I have to think about what she used. Like she used like a mixture, but I do have the silicone mix. I actually am trying to reuse, and I'm about to pull out all my hair now. Y'all got me walking around my house and I don't need to be showing it. So I washed this hair. Let me show you guys. This is hair that I washed. This is raw Indian hair. And yeah, this is my, okay, so this is actually from a vendor, because girl, I was gonna start selling hair, but my life too hectic right now. But yeah, that's from my vendor, and that's why I haven't, like, I had that hair in like late last year, I think, before I started doing that crochet. That was a wig you had for the new year. No, girl, let me show you that wig. You gonna laugh. Let me show you that wig. Look at this wig. This is the wig I had. Wait, oh no, that's not the wig. What is this? This is a frontal, girl. See, that's a shame. That ain't even the wig. I thought that was the wig. It's not summer, girl. You got schoolwork to do tomorrow. You might not get on till lunch, but you gonna do your work. Go to bed. Go to bed. You want to see this trap? I mean, it's a good wig. It's a good wig. I wasn't sent this for hair review or nothing. This is the wig. This is the wig. Girl. Okay, so let me tell you something about lace fronts that I can't do. Let me get you a little. And I mean, I can't sit there. It was crap. You liked it. No. I still like it. I still like the hair. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think I like lace fronts. I don't think that I like lace fronts. I just don't. Cause I don't want nothing glued on my scalp. Okay. I felt like I had a cap on, like literally a cap. And like I was going like this. I know. Yeah. I was going like this. And it was just, I just felt gunk. It was just, I couldn't. I don't know how girls be doing. A helmet. Right. A helmet. That's how I felt. And I was like, I can't. they're really nice. I wish I had the nerve to do it. But I mean, I went to a job fair and girl, I was looking real good, right? But I kept picking at my scalp. I was like, oh, like that. Oh no. I couldn't do it, Lord. I couldn't do it. Like I want to be able to wear them, and with the way my life is set up, that ain't gonna work for me because I ended up like I know women they leave it on their head. I'm weird. I can't. Yeah, like they leave it and they sleep in it and then they wake up with the crust. I can't. You got me. You got me all the way messed up. I can't wake up to the crust. And then you have to get your gel toothbrush and like sweep it back. That I am not a lace front person. Frontal, I can't do it. I got my own baby hairs. I don't need to plaster none on. I would. I'm clumsy. I would be the one who loses the thing in the store. Girl, so what people do is they leave it on and they go to sleep with it, right? I would snatch that thing off every night and throw it. Like I just it, it didn't work out for me. It wasn't for me. And I love them. Don't get me wrong. They're really nice. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I won't do it again. But it would be temporary. Like it would be for that day. I would not sit here and have crustaceans on my head for the week. I'm not going to do it because that's gross. Yeah, so that's that on that. Yeah, so I like braids. Like braids are my go-to because the 2 days before I got braids or yeah, like a pop on real quick. But it I had got that blowout, that Dominican blowout a while back. Yeah, like I need to pat my head. So I got the Dominican blowout, and let me tell you, I had a doctor's appointment earlier that day and I was already running late and my hair was real jacked up and I knew I had to wear the wig. Thank God it was like January, February, because I had to stick a hat on top of my head and put it down because I was not about to glue that thing to my head. I wasn't about to got to be glue nothing. So no. And then I went straight from that doctor's appointment to the Dominican blowout place. And I literally pulled off that wig and the people was laughing at me. I was like, look, y'all gotta do something, like straighten my hair. Like, this is not working. I can't do this. I don't know how women do that. Like, it looks so pretty. But I got too much to do in my life to just be feeling like crust is on my forehead. Like, but yeah, so what I did was I told y'all in the last live that I ordered a treadmill. So my goal is to lose about 30 more pounds. And people like, you don't need to lose that much. No, okay, so I'm tall. So weight distributes on me differently. Yeah, go to the Dominicans, Candy. If you want to get your hair blown out, girl, go to the Dominicans. They can do it. But yeah, so although I did lose like 10, I fluctuate between 10 and 14 pounds. Like I'm down, I'm down officially like 14 pounds. Sorry, y'all. You done lost 180 more. You trying to lose. Girl, be quiet. Don't get started, girl. Don't get started. So, yeah, so I'm sorry it was buffering. I was out. But yeah, so I got me a treadmill because I want to lose more weight, but I was getting tired of doing them home workouts. So the gym is closed, so I just went and bought me a treadmill. And y'all, I was so bougie with it. I bought a pink treadmill. Pink. It's pink. I might record me putting it together, but I have to use it. I want to pull. This virus got me stressed. Yes, pink. Yes, pink, pink. It's pink. Hey, it's just me. What I need a black one for, or what I need a blue one for. It's just me. This is for me. This ain't to be shared. We close in February and can't clear where we at now because nobody's offering a move out or cleaning. Oh, where y'all at now? Y'all in Fort Hood? I know you're in Texas, right? Yeah, I don't know. I know everything is closed here. Like everything is closing early. We stuck paying rent and mortgage until further notice. Girl, that's a lot. Yep, the the great place. I used to live in Fort Hood, but I was a child then, so I know that it's changed a lot. But yeah, I want to lose like 30 more pounds. That is my goal. And I'll be back down to, the sad thing is I'll be back down to after I had all my children. I was like 150, 155. I think I was 153. And I never worked out. Like I just didn't. I would always just shrink back down to size, but it's time to get my body back together. Like what I need to sit here and wallow for, like get myself together. You look better, you feel better, you do better, right? So they're not going to tell you anything. They're not going to tell you like, I've been there a couple times. My mama lives in Dallas, so I always stayed there. My husband had to go there. Oh, okay. I like I like I like Dallas. I liked Fort Hood too, but again, I was a child, so I know that's a different perspective and view than what is going on now. So yeah. I just want to be able to wear my bag soon. Like no, not until they move out clean. Nobody can move if they can't move in, we still gotta pay. I mean, dang. That's crazy. Right. I can't wait to wear that bag somewhere and I can't go nowhere. I've been stuck. I've been stuck. We've been stuck. You can't do it yourself. They do it, offer there. I know for hiring, like right now, for certain contracts, um, we have pushed out start dates until May as of right now. Don't help. They canceled all PCS orders. Yeah, I hear they have canceled orders. They cancel everything. Yes, that new bag. Yeah. Yeah. People stuck. I seen that, like, and that's like the high moving season too. Like that's when everybody is moving. So yeah. I couldn't believe that they canceled school. Like that is crazy to me. Like I've never had school canceled. We lived through a lot of viruses, y'all. And they ain't never. I got a friend stuck in Korea. That's crazy. I'm just, honestly, I'm grateful. Like I'm glad that what I do for a living is not being affected. I know a lot of people that are on, oops, that are on unemployment, but they're getting paid more on unemployment than what they were regular getting paid at their regular job. So a lot of people really killing it, because I heard that unemployment is giving people an extra $600 a week to live off of. So a lot of people on unemployment is loving that unemployment. Girl, $600 more? That's a killing. That's a killing. So, but y'all, be safe. We gonna get through this. We gonna get through this day by day. Be safe out there. You qualify for unemployment if your daycare isn't open too. Really? Well, my kids ain't in daycare. I can't do it. I was like, run me that. My kids ain't never been in, I mean, they were in daycare when I was going into the office, but y'all know I've been working from home forever, so my kids ain't been in daycare. But I wouldn't get more on unemployment than what I get paid, so I'ma leave that for people who need it. But yeah, I hear people is making a killing off of that unemployment. Off of it, okay? So they don't mind staying at home. They bunkering down. They not going nowhere. And then I thought I saw a news clip on how Trump was saying that he's gonna reopen America April 30th. Is that still the case, or am I losing it? Yeah, I know there's one downturn because Texas. Wow, 1,300 a week. That is some good unemployment, girl. That is some good unemployment for people. A lot of people don't make that in 1 week. They don't. That's some good unemployment. That's crazy. I see people complaining, but they not complaining too bad. I see why now. I'm getting kind of frustrated because a lot of people, you know what I do, a lot of people don't want to leave their jobs, especially if they're original amount 409, then, but that's without the extras, the 600 extra. Wow, that's crazy. But a lot of people that do have good jobs, which is, pretty much everybody I recruit, they're not looking to make a move right now because it's so up in the air about everything, like because of this whole situation. So it's been harder to get people to hear about new opportunities because nobody's trying to move, which they ain't trying to move into another job right now. They don't even know what's going on with theirs. So that's my only challenge. It's been kind of frustrating, but I'm just grateful that mostly all of none of our team has been impacted. There has been people impacted at my company, but they haven't been on my team, which is great. I'm grateful for that. So we got work, okay. But y'all, it's midnight. Well, it's 12:30, and my first meeting tomorrow is 8:30 a.m. and I gotta be up and at it. I think people are stressed with the lack of communication and unknown. I think that is the biggest thing. I think it drives up anybody anxiety because you don't know. A lot of people have things for certain days. Like, do you headhunt specific profession? I'm a senior technical recruiter, so I do a lot of technical stuff. So engineers, cyber guys, IT specialists, program managers, data migration, blah, 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 all that stuff. I can't even spell engineer. Girl, you stupid. Yeah, I have some, oh my God, right now I have some pretty hard positions. Have y'all ever heard of acoustic instrumentational engineer? What is that? Yeah. You have? Girl, then you need to email me what that mean, cause that's been hard. Yeah, I googled it too, but the thing is, it's for the Navy, so like you got friends in music. Well, it's for the Navy. So it's not music. It's for a ship or something dealing with the ship. That's why I was laughing. Oh my God, Anastasia. Yeah. So an acoustic instrumentational engineer has nothing to do with like music. It's something dealing with sound and ships and some. So yeah. If there's any acoustic instrumentational engineers, send them my way. I need them. Probably with Morse code people. It might be. I don't know. But yeah, it's been tough because like I said, you get people anybody on the phone these days, but to actually have them interested to move forward in any type of interview or hearing more about an opportunity, slim to none chance. Like people are staying put no matter if they don't like their job, no matter if they are looking for new opportunities, they're staying put because the anxiety. I don't really know exactly. It deals with sounds for buildings. Okay. Yeah, I'm searching for one of those. That's kind of a really hard position for me. What's the hardest part? Feedback. I think feedback. So, when you are looking for people, and I think this is at every company because even though you are recruiting and you're looking for people and you submit that person, yeah, yeah. It hasn't been lately. I've been getting very instant feedback because people are not, I mean, they're busy, but they know how fast I go. I need, I'm gonna need some instant feedback. Too many sheep not, yeah, it deals with the ship because it's for the Navy in some way. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so feedback. Like, if something is not a fit, I need to know why. And I'm gonna need that quick so I can get back on it and start searching for somebody else because not only does my job my a lot of my jobs that I have out there, it's not just the talent pool or the skill set or the requirements needed. Add a clearance on top of that. And I'm not talking about a secret clearance. I'm talking about one of the highest level clearances that the government gives you. So that narrows it down even more because you can't hire people that don't have clearances. You can't hire people that are not, natural citizens and stuff like that. So it's just like, I think that's the hardest part of my job. Like, when you do find someone and you're excited about it and you submit them forward, just getting that rapid response feedback. And I've been working with my managers long enough that they know, like, I'm gonna need that feedback immediate. So they're good with me. Like, I'll get a manager that calls me after hours, like, "Hey, did you see my email? Great candidate. We want to move forward, blah blah blah." So my job is so enjoyable. And I think the good thing about what I do is I'm honest with people. A lot of, I don't know, I haven't experienced it, but like a lot of recruiters, especially in the staffing agency world, and I'm not a staffing agency recruiter, I'm a corporate level recruiter, so they want to get the job filled and they're going to tell you whatever it takes. But I have been always been honest because I don't have that stress to get it filled. I mean, obviously we want to get it filled, but I want people to be comfortable with moving forward with me. So I'm just honest. Like, if it's open negotiations on an offer, I'm like, okay, I don't think you're gonna get that, but I'll push it forward. I have always been honest with my candidates, and that's something that I love about my job, like giving people opportunities. I love calling them and saying, congratulations, we would like to offer you the position. You are getting blah 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 blah, and do you want to accept? And if they verbally accept, okay, well, I will start drafting your offer. I will send it up for approvals, and once it is approved, I will send it out to you for review. So that is like, after finding who I need to find out there in the world, when you get to the offer negotiations, It's so rewarding. Like, and to be honest, I don't have a whole lot of offer negotiations because we're fair. We're a fair company. Like what I do, we're fair. So we don't have a lot of people that come back and say, I want some more. No, they know it's market rate, and I think we do above market rate, to be honest. So we I don't really have any struggles with that. I was in air traffic control. I know the struggle. So I did recruit for air traffic control contract. Them are the hardest people to find. I mean, that was like years ago. I don't recruit for that. Girl, I've recruited technical folks. I've deployed people overseas to Iraq when it was popping off and hot over there. I have sent people to Afghanistan. I have sent people to like come back to MacDill Air Force Base, get their NACI clearance, turn around and send them straight back to Camp Leatherneck. Like I've done all of that. Like I have done all of that. Crazy thing is, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. So I used to recruit for a company called Triple Canopy. It's basically Blackwater USA, just renamed over and over. Um, yeah. So basically all you recruit there are protective security people, and you deploy them overseas. Guess who was my last recruit there at Triple Canopy that I deployed overseas? This was years ago. Y'all are gonna laugh. It was actually a president's hopeful child. I deployed track CJ Palin overseas for Triple Canopy. He was cool though. Like he was a cool dude. Yeah. No, I'm not. I deployed track CJ Palin to go overseas. Yeah. He was deployed. I deployed him overseas. That was my last candidate I ever deployed cuz I don't deploy people no more. No, he did. I think he did a tour. I mean, I'm still cool with people at Triple Canopy, but that's not my level of recruiting. I don't do the tactical stuff no more. I don't read DD-214s. I ain't looking into you. Nah, I'm not doing all that. And basically, the people that go over there, they're all. He left early. He sure did left early. Came back and got in a scandal and couldn't go back. But yeah, the people for Triple Canopy, they're all like protective securities, paramedics, EMTPs. Like if you are a paramedic over there, you killing it. You making like 220 a year with a 20K sign on bonus at the end of each year that you survive. Nah, you don't want to do no Triple Canopy. Like, I mean, if he wants to, unless you an EMTP, I just don't see it. Like, I just don't. If you are a paramedic, that's cool. But if you're not a paramedic, yeah, I wouldn't do it. I personally, I feel, and then on top of that, after I think 2016, I was at a company where we got the new contract for a contract in Iraq, at a previous company years ago, and a lot of people think that when you deploy, you make a lot of money. Like there are some jobs where you do, but most of the jobs, not everybody is making. Boeing's the only people I agree to at this point. Okay, yeah, Boeing. Yeah, I've worked with Boeing before. I mean, I wasn't their employee, but I ain't. But they're cool. They're cool people. No, he is chemical, so hopefully, yeah, safer job. Yes, yes. Um, so crazy thing is, like, it's only tax free in Iraq now up to 100K a year. So anything beyond 100K, which most people ain't gonna want to go over there. Hey, Tupo. So she is the one that did my beautiful twist. Girl, I was hanging on to them twists. I did not want to take them out. I love them twists. That is my boo. You had a flashback of the heat. Oh my God. So I'm coming back, Tupo. Y'all bomb. You and your sister Tandy. They bomb. So Yes, I like your channel, girl. I see your videos, girl. So yeah, I stopped deploying people because it just wasn't worth it to me. Come back when this is over. I will. You know I'm gonna hit you up, girl. I had to do my own things now because I couldn't get to my peoples. These are crochet because you know I can't twist. Let's see. Got in the headband. I could have them. My twists are so freaking. They are the only ones. Like they did it. Like those twists are flawless. Like if y'all in the DC area, go to my girls Tupo and Tandy. They've been doing my twist since 2015, I think, and then 14. And then when I went away and I came back, I always call them. Like nobody can do hair like them to me. Like nobody can do twists. Like I love them so much. But yeah, but I don't deploy people overseas no more. That's not what I do because it seems like they're reducing people's salaries. If like say for instance you was deployed overseas, um, you look like you have that slick back soft hair. You crazy. I don't know what kind of hair I got, girl. But they be undercutting people. People think I think like once all that stuff popped off, everybody was making 100K a year. Even if you changed the tire, you was making 100K a year. But you ain't making that no more. Everybody, you making what you make. What I think I deployed somebody, and I ain't gonna lie, I deployed somebody to be a gym assistant for 55K. They deployed overseas for 55,000. Like, ain't no way you couldn't get a job in America for that. And that was like back in 2014, 15. Yeah, like you don't. That's why I don't deploy people. I'm straight technical recruiting. I don't do none of that. And if I deploy you, I'm sure, where I am now, you're making a whole lot more. Yeah. Oh, some of my friends worked at Lockheed, and like they'd call me. They like, I got my roll off date. I was like, where you rolling to? I'm so stupid. No, they was getting a roll off date. Oh, they was yeah, they'll let you go real quick. It just sent them straight to spam, yeah. It's a lot of them like that. But yeah, Lockheed is one of the worst. I hear like you'll show up to your desk one day and all your stuff gone. Like that's how Lockheed is. But I mean, it's all good. They're all contractors at the end of the day. They're all the same, just different. I mean, they're not all the same, but some people. I'm at where I'm at because I love my company. They got my back. They got my back. And I do technical recruiting. I don't deploy people. I don't do them rough job protective securities. I don't do none of that. I just do straight technical stuff. High level security clear positions, and I love it. I've been doing this for almost 5 years now, so I'm not. I can't go back to that other type of recruiting because it's just not in my wheelhouse no more. So, but y'all, I'm sitting here on this thing till 1 in the morning, and I got a call. I got my first meeting at 8:30, and it is an important one. My old battle was back so quick she ain't even need to pay her quality car storage. What y'all talking about? Quarterly. Oh, okay. Yeah, like they get you out of there. They call it the roll off date. They rolling. They gonna roll you out. So I mean, and I'm gonna just be honest, guys. Like, if you ever are looking to see the reputation of a company, go on Glassdoor.com. Those reviews are real, and I know there's 2 times where I did not go on Glassdoor and I accepted offers for companies, thinking, it's not gonna be no. Those reviews for those companies are real. They tell you what the hiring process is like. They tell you the company culture. And the thing is about companies, you want to go into a place that has a good company culture. because your work environment is so important. Having people who support you and they believe in you, your leadership is so important. That's why I'm at where I'm at, because my team got my back and I got their back, and we vibe. So once you find that space, and you're good with the company culture, your leadership is 100, stay with them, y'all, because I don't care. A company could offer me $20,000 more. I'd probably still be where I'm at now, because I know my leadership has my back. I know I've been working with some of the same people for 5 years. I know. Yep, I thought I was gonna be the change in the company. Nah, girl, you a part of the problem. You go into a company reading them horrible reviews. You gonna be part of the problem, okay? So yeah. Um, Everything that glitter ain't gold. Like, a lot of people, especially in this area, they company hop because they trying to get the next 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. And I'm not doing that. Like, that's not, nah, I'm good. I'm good, because you might hop into some mess and you can't hop out of it. Okay. So I'm straight. I'm good. But I'm gonna get off of here, guys. It was great talking with you guys. I gotta get ready for tomorrow. Take a shower, get ready for tomorrow, because my first meeting is at 8:30 in the morning. Man, my schedule was set. I didn't have to get online until like 9:45. Like, I had the best schedule ever, but I have to help out with other programs right now. So I got early mornings and late nights, okay? So yes, good night. I miss you guys, and I'll be back on another day. Look out for my hair video that's coming. All right? See y'all later. Bye.